Jingle may sound like a simple song in an ad, but for a copywriter, it's actually a communication tool designed to help a brand stay in people's mind.
For this session, I'll walk you through a Christmas jingle I wrote for Star Health Insurance and the thought process behind arriving at the final lyrics.
Just like naming projects, every jingle starts with the brief. Before writing lyrics, you need to understand exactly what the jingle is supposed to achieve. My brief was to encourage families to buy health insurance during Christmas. This was right after India's second COVID lockdown, when healthcare had become a priority and advertising budgets were extremely tight. Now that I understood the brief and decided to do a jingle-based communication, the next question was simple: what role should the jingle play in this advertisement? When you are thinking about a jingle, you can approach it through three routes: a mood builder, a brand reinforcer, or a message carrier. The mood builder jingle exists to create a feeling. Think of the famous Cadbury's Dairy Milk jingle, "Kiss me, close your eyes, and miss me." It creates an emotion, not sell the product message. A brand reinforcer focuses on helping people remember the brand name. The old Happy Happy Biscuit jingle is a good example. They use a simple repetition of the brand name to create a strong brand recall. A message carrier uses the jingle itself as communication. It takes a product message and delivers it through music in a memorable way. Looking at the Star Health Insurance brief, the answer became obvious. We weren't selling Christmas. We were selling the importance of health protection during the Christmas season. Then, instead of writing lyrics immediately, I started searching for a thought that could connect Christmas and health insurance.
The answer: Christmas is a season of gifting. That led me to a simple question: what is the most meaningful gift you can give your family?
That answer wasn't a product sitting under a tree. It was protection, care, and peace of mind. Exactly what health insurance provides. Once that thought became clear, the writing became easy. The jingle wasn't about Christmas celebrations. It was about gifting your family a complete healthcare coverage. Now, when writing the jingle, you should remember that every line has to support the same idea. In this case, healthcare protection is one of the greatest gifts you can offer. Also, keep in mind, clarity always beats cleverness. People should understand the message the very first time they hear it. So, avoid unwanted puns and play of words. An important thing, try to keep a 30-second jingle between 4 and 6 lines, with 1 or 2 lines reserved for the chorus. Once music gets added, the simplicity of the words makes them easier to sing, to remember, and to associate with the brand. If needed, the lyrics should be modified to match the music. So that's the thinking behind the lyrics. Now let's look at the final jingle and see how the message comes alive through music.
Gifting time is here, bringing joy to all at home. With a health plan in your shopping list, you finally save your long. Hey, jingle bell, jingle bell.
Thank you for watching. If you're an aspiring copywriter, I hope this helped you understand how to approach a brief and find creative direction. Follow me for more sessions on the thinking behind copywriting.